Hello, beautiful cosmic beings of love and light. It's Eve here. And I wanted to bring in Venus, a love story. Venus is going retrograde here right now as I'm posting this video. She will be retrograde from March 1st through April 12th. She is going retrograde in the fiery sign of Aries, which rules new beginnings. It rules courage. It rules working with our fire body, if you will, our passions, our temperament. And Aries is all about taking leaps of faith and having the courage to fight for what you want. However, this is not about fighting. This is about a love story, because Venus in Aries is asking you to bring this energy through the energy of Venus. Venus in our lives represents our creative zone, how we feel about our inner beauty and our outer beauty. She's the goddess of abundance. She's the goddess of relationships and love and romance. So what is the story that she is bringing here for all of us as she starts this journey through Aries, which is about us getting in touch with our passion? Aries is that root fire chakra in our body. She wants to lead you into your passion first, but also to work through any frustrations or anger that you might have held there that you need to release in regards to the subject matters that Venus rules, which again is romance, abundance, personal inner love and beauty, how we feel about ourselves, and our creative zone. And then Venus will be re-entering Pisces from essentially April 1st. I believe it's March 30th, April 1st through the end of April. She will stay there for 4 weeks. She will be coming out of retrograde in the sign of Pisces. And Pisces is all about unconditional love. How would love show up here? Pisces is compassion, kindness, humility, and it's asking you to be the bigger person here. So I love the blend of Aries and Pisces, because we are both the fighter in love in a good way with our passions. We're willing to go after what we truly want with courage. And then that Piscean energy is that beautiful gentleness that goes along with it. So you're not only bringing a sense of feistiness and courage and passion to the table, you're bringing unconditional love, kindness, and consideration. It's a beautiful blend. Venus going back and forth is connecting us with our physical body, which is Aries, and our spiritual body, which is Pisces. So we are channeling energy from the spiritual, physical, spiritual. We are integrating these energies as one here. It's going to be quite a magnificent journey to be a part of and to witness. And all of us are going to be going through something here. So I wanted to entitle this video, The Venus Love Story. Where is she guiding us? And from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses by Toni, Carmine, Salerno, I wanted to pick a guidance card. Which angel, god, or goddess is guiding us right now through this Venus energy? Wow. And I got the same angel that I got for my Instagram video, the angel of finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. So Venus is operating here through the element of her abundance. She wants to open up a cornucopia of abundance for each of us. And that does not mean it's going to be financial. For some, it could be financial. For others, it's just feeling like you have an abundance of communication in your life. You have an abundance of creativity in your life. There's a feeling of inner and outer wealth. And you're going to want to count your blessings around that. And you're going to want to share these blessings with others, because the angel of finances is always about having gratitude and sharing from what you receive. It's that energy of true money, and abundance is something that flows in and flows out. It's a flow. It's not meant to be blocked by anything here. So do we have any other guidance from the angels, gods, and goddesses around this for us? What other messages or guidance is Venus bringing in? The angel of soul love. So we've got angels coming in here. That's the golden energy. So you could call on the golden light. The other light is this beautiful blue, purple, violet. It's the angel of soul love. It's time to look at how you value yourself. So we're getting the message of value. Value through the angel of finances and value through the angel of soul love. How much do you value and love yourself? So we already have a focus for the story that Venus is unfolding for us throughout her entire retrograde. That includes her pre-shadow, which occurred already over the last 3 to 4 weeks. It will include her post-shadow, which will take us through almost the end of May. It will take us through about the second, third week of May. And we are working on issues of self-love here. And the self-love is what feeds the abundance in our life, because the more we value ourselves, the more we actually open up to the field of abundance and unlimited potentiality. All right, so those are our two beautiful guidance angels, and I want to see if I can't just put them up there. So we have them there to watch. And then I pulled out the Lover's Path Tarot, and I wanted to pull 3 cards each for going into the retrograde, what was showing up for us, where were we needing to place our attention, where's the energy in the meat of the retrograde, and then what is awaiting for us as Venus comes out of retrograde. So what was the focus, Lover's Path Tarot, when we entered the retrograde here? 2, 3. What is the focus that we're going into right now in the heart of the retrograde itself? Beautiful. And then what are we seeing on the other side as Venus goes into the post-shadow and completes her cycle here? All right, and I just want to look at the bottom of the deck, the 7 of Arrows. We're leaving behind any form of deception in our life, all right? That could be any sort of deception we've held within ourselves where we are lying to ourselves about something. We're not being truthful within ourselves. And we're also walking away from any situation or person in our life where there has been deception, untruths, or on the lighter side, not good communication. There's been a lack of communication. So what is the story that Venus wants to tell us here? We're starting out with the 6 of Cups, okay? So the 6 of Cups in this deck is wanting to share fond memories and good times and family with someone. But because this is part of the Venus going into the retrograde, we perhaps have been already looking at relationships in our lives that we have walked away from. We're walking away from relationships, or we have already walked away from relationships. And this could be that it's not yet over with that relationship. There could be some form of a peaceful reconciliation or resolution here. However, something needs to happen in order for this love story to move forward. And what needs to happen is the 4 of Arrows. There needs to be healing here. And so whether this is a current love situation that you've left very recently, or whether it's you considering walking out on something right now, or someone else is walking out on you, the energy for this is because there is a healing that is necessary here. Now, this can also represent someone from your past that is far in the past. That means they're at least a year or more in your past, and you've both gone through an awful lot of healing in the interim, and they could be returning with your life already with an Ace of Coins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So whoever this person is, whether it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, or family member, there is the possibility after you've both gone through this healing, and maybe you have already, because this is the energy of us going into the retrograde. So this might be something that's already just happened or is currently happening. And the Ace of Coins represents that energy of an offer coming to you or wanting to be made here. And the offer has merit. The Ace of Coins or the Ace of Pentacles has foundation behind it. So let's look at what we are facing now while we're going through the middle of the retrograde. Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins is the Nine of Pentacles. This refers to people that are self-employed. They own their own business. They're managers. Can be people that are working solo. You know, the Ace of Coins, or the Nine of Coins, sorry, is usually someone who is working on their mission and their livelihood on their own. So this is the card of those of you that perhaps are single, or you've been creating a business on your own. So right now we've got the energy of Cups, which is all the water signs, the Four of Arrows, which is the Four of Swords. We've got all the air signs here. We have the coins twice now. That's all the earth signs. So the emphasis here is on love, and it's on finances. That this Venus retrograde may be more about your finances, your mission, and your self-love and self-value than anything other than that. And that is what's going to bring the love into your life, is when you're at that place where you truly, truly value yourself. So from the Nine of Coins, wow, we are going to the Emperor energy. I feel like Venus is more about our mission on this earth than it is our love life. However, there's more cards to unveil here. The Emperor is about standing in your power, and next to the Nine of Pentacles, this is about you on a mission, and you really want to build up your career, your mission, your financial well-beings. And we've got coins again. Seven of Coins usually means you need to take some downtime, though. You've been very hard at work for very long. So this Venus in the middle of the retrograde is pretty much all about your work, or you're working on something here. And in this deck, the Emperor is also a representation of a marriage. That is Arthur, and that is Guinevere. So perhaps the work that you are doing isn't only in the career financial realm, but it's perhaps on your marriage or a very powerful current relationship you're in. But this could also be about a partnership in business. All right, we've got a lot of different messages on the floor here, on the table here. This is the love story that Venus is bringing to us. So what is she bringing as she comes out of retrograde? We've got choices. The twos are usually about choices, and the twos all come from the High Priestess. You've got to follow your intuition here. The Two of Coins can be you have a choice between two different opportunities, whether it's job related, partnership related, or love related. But the Two of Coins can also represent working on two different missions and opportunities. And now, wow, now we're getting to love. We've got the Empress. So we've got a divine pair here. We've got the Emperor and we have the Empress. This is absolutely about a divine counterpart in your life. Whether that divine counterpart is strictly a love partner, whether they're a business partner only, or whether they are both, a love and a business partnership. There's something very beautiful awaiting all of us at the end of this Venus retrograde, because the Empress offers incredible fertility. The Empress is about getting everything that you truly desire. And it's also about, she's pregnant with ideas. She's pregnant with abundance, but the Empress can also represent literally carrying a physical child. And lastly, to sum it all up, we have the Queen of Arrows, which is the Queen of Swords. What is getting you through all of this in this love story is your ability to have discernment, your ability to use your wisdom and to cut away everything that is not serving your total well-being here. So in this deck, and the way this card came out, I look at the Queen of Arrows or the Queen of Swords as a very positive energy. And in this deck, she is represented by the goddess Venus. So we asked, what is the Venus story here? And we are starting with the Six of Cups, which is all about, we want to create love. We want to create family. We want to create community. And we are ending with the Queen of Arrows or Swords, and as the representation of the goddess Venus. This is all about harmony, whether it's throughout our financial world, our career, and in our love life. I love the story thus far. So I want to get some more energies here. See, I want to pick from my Universal Prophecy cards. I'm going to pick 3 more decks here to give us some extra clarifiers or guidance on this love story that looks quite beautiful here. I can see, though, that it's going to involve a lot of work. We've got to stay grounded on this journey here. The Universal Prophecy cards. What is the guidance? Extra clarifiers on our journey here. We have the card Awaken, and we have the card Gratitude. Oh, I love those messages. And Awaken is an eclipse energy. That is literally a solar eclipse. We have the huge, beautiful solar eclipse here at the end of March, on March 29th. So we're being guided into this energy, and we're being told that all through March and April, what we're talking about here is afoot. People are entering your life for a reason at this time. Some are only here for a short period of time or a season in your life, and others are here for a lifetime. Look with wisdom at the situation and the people in your life and decide who is there for your highest good. So the guidance here is that you are on the path of awakening, and you're awakening to who it is that is really meant to stay in your life, because all the cards here in the Tarot ultimately represent building energies. The only one in the beginning that's not is the Four of Swords or Arrows, which is about taking rest and healing time. Okay, but that's in the beginning. That could be that you've already gone through a time of healing and rest, and now you're moving in to this strong working energy, and you're really getting crystal clear on the people and situations in your life, and you're realizing their meanings in your life. And with the Queen of Swords, you're able to discern what the best decisions for you to make are going to be. All right, and the second card here is Gratitude. I love that because we had that from the Angel of Finances. Offer gratitude for all of the blessings in your life and spread this joy to others. through random acts of kindness. So the two words we have here are gratitude and kindness, is the energies that the goddess of love, Venus, and the goddess of abundance, Venus, is asking you to be your tools. Gratitude comes with humility and humbleness. And kindness does as well. Kindness comes from compassion. Look into your mirror and express kindness to yourself. So that last message is back to self-love, isn't it? So we are awakening into the ultimate person we are meant to be. Okay? And we are meant to be the emperor. We are meant to be the empress. We are meant to be the Queen of Swords. These are the three energies here. You choose which one best describes who you are. But know that the qualities of humility, gratitude, kindness, compassion, and self-love are the qualities you want to feed. All right? So let me just finish with some guidance messages. Wow, and did a card come out? Whoa, hold that thought. Nope, I need to reshuffle these. I wanted to get some advice cards from my When Two Hearts Meet deck, and also from Whispers of Love. What is the advice here? What is the guidance? We have our tools. Our tools are gratitude, kindness, compassion, self-love. We're on the path of awakening. We're building greater abundance in our life. Oh, honor. Honor your loved ones, and you will notice your relationships becoming stronger. So one of the last cards of advice is to honor the people we truly love. So that's a card of respect. But to do that, you also need to have self-respect. So you need to honor your journey, and you need to honor the journey of another, even if that journey looks different than yours. If you love that person, respect the journey they are on and do not judge it. So one more clarifier, please. Nope, or they're giving us two more. Okay, those cards flew out on when I first went to grab it. This involves our past lives. So we have the Six of Cups in past lives. This could be energy that we are all working on from our past lives. But the past lives and the Six of Cups cards can also represent energy that we are wrapping up, unifying, peacefully resolving, clearly understanding from a journey we have been on for many, many, many years. And that there might be people from our past returning during this journey. And remember, the Awaken card said, people are entering your life right now for a reason. Do not disregard that. Either they're going to stay briefly so that something gets resolved and you peacefully go each on your individual paths, or they are going to be with you for a lifetime. And there's someone, yep, rekindle. Something is being rekindled here. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. So I feel like through this Venus retrograde, something within your relationship world is being rekindled. Something that did not have the proper chance to build in the past. It was the right person, right situation, wrong time. You weren't ready, they weren't ready, the situation wasn't ready. There is magic afoot with rekindle. Magical moments that can be rekindled. I'm being told, stay open to what Venus brings to you, because there could be something truly magical here that you do not want to miss, okay? However, with Venus in Pisces, when she's in Pisces all of April, she's cautious in Pisces. She's Pisces. She doesn't just run and leap forward. Now Venus in Aries, where she is right now, will absolutely leap in. So depending on who you are, I'm going to actually counsel take it slowly, because this is a Venus retrograde. Venus is moving very slowly here, but you have an opportunity to rekindle anything from your past in this lifetime or your past in others that was never given the opportunity to blossom. All right, so let's end with a last message from the Whispers of Love for all of us here. Show simple acts of kindness. We're getting that message of kindness. You know, the word kindness and gratitude, they really, what they bring up for me is humbleness and humility. This is not a time for arrogance and cockiness and egotistical things. This is a time for gentleness and kindness. So Venus is showing us that it's the qualities of gentleness, kindness, compassion that are going to win the day. It's not aggression. It's not egoism. It's not pride. It's simple kindness that is going to be the winner here as Venus completes her journey. A simple act of kindness can not only energize and change your own life, but it can change the lives of those around you. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I want to just bring out a affirmation card for us. I love this card. It's being kind to everything. Kind to animals, kind to Gaia, kind to nature. When you truly embody the vibration of kindness, you embody the vibration of unconditional love, because we don't access unconditional love without deep kindness and compassion. We can't get there without those qualities. And then we've got gratitude here as well. What is the last affirmation for all of us? Can you give me a last affirmation? My heart is open to freely expressing love. My heart is open to freely expressing love. This is saying keep your heart open. Do not hold back in expressing love, because love is what is needed more than any other quality on this earth. What we need right now is love. So freely express it, please. Even when it is not reciprocated, it does not matter. When you freely express love, you are in your place of freedom. When you can do it without an attachment to whether it's given back to you or not, you are a free, sovereign being. And know that the right people that can magnetically mirror that love back to you will be in your life when you are able to freely express that love and not worry about how it's received or where it goes. I love that. And one more card is coming out. Boy, they don't want me to end this, do they? I am blessed. I am a living and loving expression of the eternal union. So ultimately, when we have the Emperor and the Empress here, and we have this rekindle message, we are being told that this is about a union of souls. So Venus is bringing the right souls together, whether that's a beautiful romantic union, a union of friends that are eternal soulmates, or beautiful business partnership where you are soulmates creating this beautiful business or family together. What the guides are asking you, or what Venus is telling you, is she wants you to know that you are blessed, that you are a living and a loving expression. Again, a living and loving expression of the eternal union. And what is the eternal union? God and Goddess. It is source creator of all that is. That is the eternal union. And each and every one of us are here to be a representation of the one. All right, sending you all so much love and so many blessings. Until next time.